peaceful night, except that there is a recovery in progress.
We're Luca and Giulia, and this is our adventure. In this episode, we finally reach Morocco's Sahara Desert and get to drive on its legendary dunes. Get ready for a sandy expedition.
Hello, good morning. As you can see, it's a very sunny day today. Finally, sun in Morocco. Who would have thought, right? We got a streak of like 3 or 4 days of cloudy weather. We're now in Ouarzazate. In front of us, we can see a roundabout with like a check monument sort of thing. I hope you can see it. It's not that warm. It's 14 degrees. And yeah, we're finally making our way to the desert after having spent a beautiful night in the most beautiful camp spot in the trip.
Absolutely.
One of the most beautiful we've ever been, I would say. And today we're energized and ready to go explore the desert. We're gonna fill up our tank, fill up our water, and then we're ready to go. It's about 3 hours to get to Zagora in the south of the country, closer to the border with Algeria. And yeah, can't wait to see some dunes. Quick stop to admire this view. We are almost at the desert.
Almost.
I found there's a good place for lunch. Let's go there. We found a spot just south of the city of Zagora. The others had decided to stay in Zagora to get some work done on their cars. While we waited for them, we took the opportunity to camp for a bit by ourselves and relax after a lot of driving. Hello! Where are we?
In the desert.
Yes! We've made it to the desert. Very nice here. Desert tree. It's absolutely lovely. It's not very clean, but Luca's doing some cleaning job. Or maybe he just wants to go for number 2. He's thinking, I don't know what he wants to do. But I'll make ourselves some lunch. And yeah, just enjoy the warm wind and the good weather. It's amazing. Love it. It's a bit cloudy, so it's not scorching. And yeah, it's actually very nice.
Questa cacca di cammello?
I don't know. We'll see.
Probably. So
But
nice
yeah,
here.
very
You like
nice. I'm gonna take a break here.
Yeah, it's nice with the wind. It's like 30 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
What's that?
Seeing Luca enjoying 30 degrees with like a long sleeve shirt, it's something unseen.
Thanks to the wind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice. Lovely. Then let's have some lunch, right?
Yeah, let's make lunch. like water, but it's sand.
It's our first mirage.
Yeah.
In the Sahara.
There's no water.
So, quick update. We spent 4 hours in this sort of savanna type of thing under this tree. I was able to update our travel diary. Luca played around with his binocular, his new toy. We saw some camels in the distance. We even saw a mirage, which was kind of cool. Yeah, very nice. We thoroughly enjoyed it. But now we're really, really impatient to go to the dunes. So we're packing up and we're going. I like this place a lot.
I've never seen before. I've seen in pictures. Such a landscape.
You having fun?
Yes.
It really looks like we're driving to the end of the world. It's crazy. Like, this sun is so weird. Just behind some clouds and dust. And the road is just straight and keeps going and going. And it's relatively bumpy because it's actually not asphalt. It's like sort of some very fine gravel that's sort of kept
not
together.
So fine. It's like stones this big. Kept together by, I don't know, some kind of asphalt, tarmac, something, but they're pretty rough, so it's vibrating all the time. We even stopped to check if all tires were fine, since we did a bit of sand driving and there were some broken bottles laying around. So I was wondering, maybe we have one flat tire, but then when we slowed down to stop to check, I already saw, okay, it's like this big chunks of stones just glued together.
Yeah, crazy. And now the sun went behind the clouds. It's so beautiful. Crazy.
Yeah. But you can really see how much sand and dust is up in the air.
Yeah, crazy. We think these are the last mountains before the desert.
Like the sand desert.
The actual.
As we now know.
Yes. Very exciting. We're going up, and then we'll go down, I suppose. Let's
Probably,
see.
yeah.
Let's see. Attention, please. Hello, you. Hello, you. Hello, you. You're very pretty. So cool.
Yeah.
That looks like a full moon, which we're gonna have in a couple of days and hours, but that's actually a full sun. It's just covered by sand and dust, and now it's setting. Bye bye. We'll see you.
Maybe in a few minutes.
Maybe. We still need to go past some more mountains. We thought the last ones were the last ones, but they were not. So here we go. Let's go.
We need to be a bit more patient, just 20 minutes, and then we'll be there.
Yes! Sun is back momentarily, and we crossed the final mountains, and now we see nothing actually in front of us. It's so dusty. Hey, sun. Nice to see you. You're weird. And
We found the sand finally.
yes, here are some mini dunes. Hello. Good to see you. And we got here right after sunset, or at sunset. We don't know where the sun went. It's so dusty. But it's beautiful. We're basically there. We're 1 kilometer away from our destination for the night. I think it's over there in the distance. Check it out.
Yeah, questo.
Sì, è qui. Oops. Camp spot for the night. We're waiting for the others. It looks amazing. It's so cool. Do you like it?
Love it.
Yes!
Al buio non si vede dov'è che si passa fra una duna e l'altra. È nella direzione sbagliata.
Ci siamo. Che strada hai fatto per far arrivare le 46 senza insabbiarci.
Bravi!
Lasci così?
Stasera si dorme così. We ended up spending the morning here. A few of us were a bit sick, but now looking like we're back on our feet, so we're ready to go very soon.
Sono dossi perché così gli asinelli vanno più piano.
Finally ready, we lowered the tire pressure to 0.8 bar. We quickly left Mamit behind and headed into the desert, eager to get started on our expedition, 100 km westward through the Ergzair to reach the Tata province. We began to get familiar with the dunes.
Oddio che bello! Scusa.
So we just did our first 10 kilometers in the desert on this trek that we found, and the EX is actually going pretty well, but this is the first dune where it couldn't make it. Too low and too long the wheelbase, so the Land Cruiser will pull it out. This is gonna be easy. First recovery of the BMW.
Facile questo, dai.
Il secondo c'è voluto.
And we have, I think, 94 kilometers left.
Yeah, maybe like 90? No, 94.
94. Are you enjoying this?
What, the bread or the driving?
No, the driving.
I'm enjoying both.
Golden sun above us, whispers in the sand, desert wind that calls us, take my hand. Oasis far away, palm trees sway so free, feel the rhythm sway and dance with me. Underneath the desert sky, stars are shining bright so high, feel the magic in the night, we won't say goodbye. Footsteps on the dunes, echoes in the air, in this timeless moment, love we share. Heartbeats synchronized with the ancient drum, wild and hypnotized, here we come. Underneath the desert sky, stars are shining bright so high, feel the magic in the night, we won't say goodbye. Underneath the desert sky, stars are shining bright so high, feel the magic in the night, we won't say goodbye.
Hello.
Hey!
We're in the Sahara Desert. We spent the whole day exploring the desert on a track without internet, with our like limited GPS. We tried our best, but we failed. We didn't complete the track. I think we went 60% of it, maybe.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah, but it was still very fun. We saw so many beautiful things, so many amazing dunes. Papero has been incredible the whole time. And right now the light is insane, and it's almost as if we're not going back, but rather going to see something new, because this light just changes everything, and the desert keeps changing too all the time. So it really feels like we didn't fail to complete the track, but we're actually doubling it on the way back to Mohammed, which is the village where we started this morning. We're gonna go back there. We're gonna get there probably at night. It's almost 6 p.m. now. Sun is gonna set in what, like 30 minutes. We probably have like 3 more hours to go, 3.5.
Good thing that tonight we have a full moon and that we all have enough lights on our trucks.
Yeah.
Our car.
Yeah. But so far, it's been really fun. Unfortunately, Luca was a bit sick today. It was his turn today, so I did most of the driving on the way to all the way till we decided to turn around and go back. And now he's driving. Are you feeling better now?
Yes, much better.
Much better. That's good. So yeah, that's the update for now. And yeah, we'll see you soon.
Underneath the desert sky, stars are shining bright so high. Feel the magic in the night, we won't say goodbye. Underneath the desert sky, stars are shining bright so high. Feel the magic in the night, we won't say goodbye.
Peaceful night, except that there is a recovery in progress in this very dense sort of sticky sand.
We had to do many more recoveries, which was particularly challenging in the dark. The hardest was this one, where the Pabra got stuck itself when trying to recover the BMW. We needed Blupino to pull both cars out of the sand. Easy.
Underneath the desert sky, stars are shining bright so high. Feel the magic in the night, we won't say goodbye. Underneath the desert sky, stars are shining bright so high. Feel the magic in the night, we won't say goodbye.
That's it for this episode. Join us next time to find out how we made it out of the desert. You can find all of our Morocco series in this playlist. Be sure not to miss our current preparation for the South America trip either. Subscribe to follow along on this adventure.